Welcome back to another episode of As the Rabbit Descends Down the Hole. Well, it happened. Jacob took it from him. Now let's find out the next day what happens. The breaking point of Esau. I mean, can you just imagine what's going through his mind right now? And the thoughts that he has? I mean, so his brother and really his mom, they tricked him. And he was a good kid, right? It was quiet the next day. They knew he was mad. They knew he was upset. He just kind of sat by the campfire, mind his own business. It's like, do you really? What words are there to say? I really don't know. Kind of drifting off. You know, how could my brother do this? How could my mom do this? I mean, it's was he angry? Oh, I'm sure he was very angry. Now, scripture doesn't really go into the emotional side of him at the moment, but just from a human perspective, you can't tell me that he was pleased. You can't tell me he was happy. Like, oh, that's just a disappointment and move on. I mean, this was like a livelihood thing, you know? The betrayal that Jacob and Rebecca did is phenomenal. Trusting fools, I mean, it's family, you wouldn't think. But I guess he always had suspicions, you know? Well, you know, he heard Jacob and his mom talking, you know. I'm sure they were talking about what they just did, you know. He didn't want to listen to him. Esau, he didn't want to listen. But when he overheard them talking, he sensed that there was a fear there. They were scared of him because they didn't know what he was going to do, you know. But was it that he was like this violent, cruel person? No, there was it was like a delayed effect on having a conscience, I guess you could say, of what they just did, of what they really just did. Oh, Esau will be fine. Doesn't matter if he'll be fine or not. You just took from him. Jacob, he steps out of the tent. And do you not know? I don't want to talk to you. What is there to talk about? You know? Jacob knew he messed up. And, he just kind of stared off. I mean, he saw me, he needed some time, you know? Jacob starts walking away. Hey, you're my brother and I trusted you. I feed you. I take care of you. I do things for you that really you can't do for me. It's already uneven. And now you did this. We, you know? But then some anger came out. Father dies. I might settle the score with you. Threaten him. You know? Do you blame him though? I mean, honestly, you know. Wasn't at the moment. He's just gonna bide his time. Wait for it. Because he knew Jacob could take care of himself. He knew this. He was just gonna bide his time. He's gonna play the long game on this. His mom goes and talks to Esau. You don't understand. I was just trying to help Jacob. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I understand. You chose this. You meant this. You played your little game behind the scenes. You knew. You knew everything that you were doing. You know. So the guy that trusted, the guy that was a good son, the guy that gave his all to his family, got nothing, and he's mad. Jacob, he's scared now. Now, he doesn't know that Esau's going to play the long game with him, but there's a fear about it. And let's find out what happens with that, shall we? In the next episode, as the rabbit descends down the hole.